Jack, what is it? Sweet dude, good talk.
Look at this dude.
Look at this dude. Welcome back to Combo Move.
We have a major
Here we are, back in Halloween Town.
Jack!
Everything's spooky.
completely out of control. We can't stop them.
Bad news. The Heartless they were controlling, they're not controlling them anymore.
Everything will be
Whoops.
fine, Mayor.
Oh,
Nothing to worry about.
Right?
it's all good.
It's all good in the hood. We got me.
You know, I say it's all good in the hood, but deep down, I know there are really many socioeconomic problems in the hood.
That's true. Vote in the elections, gang.
Jack,
It should be up before
we
elections
have to
happen.
win the election.
Jack, we have to participate in our culture's elections and politics, so we can help build a better world for the people we care about.
I see you. See you out there.
Dude, it's election season. What if that was the whole plot of Halloween Town? Is it just the mayor trying to be reelected?
It is really. I mean, that's what I think.
I mean, that's like the mayor's character motivation, but like, is that what we're doing here?
That's what I'm motivated to do.
Right? Like the mayor, we like you. You're spineless and kind of a pain to listen to. Literally two-faced. I forget
That's
to do this
funny.
Yet. Yeah, that's the bit.
This is Halloween.
This is Halloween. Everybody, here's Halloween. Oh. Thunder hit nobody. Lovely.
Okay.
I cannot see.
Whenever you say thunder, I go to that Imagine Dragons song. But what's that? How does that AC/DC song go?
Thunder. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Thunder.
And then the Imagine Dragon one, Imagine Dragon. Imagine a singular dragon.
Yeah.
There's only one. That one's much different.
Honestly, Thunder by Imagine Dragons is probably like one of my least favorite songs of all time. Like it's so easy to sing like as a joke, ironically, like we were doing. But like it's honestly so annoying.
I agree with you 100%.
It's like the worst song.
Whenever songs have that, like, I don't even know how to describe it. I'm sure there's a technical term for it, but like the I hate it. Yeah, whenever it's got the home improvement in it. Thunder has it. That song, that Queen Bee song that was popular for a while.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
It.
Why don't you try something else?
Royals by
Royals.
Lordi.
That's yeah. I just hated it.
Dude, hear me out. What if we put a home improvement world in a Kingdom Hearts game?
And we have to deal with like all the family's like issues. Wait, what kind of areas are we gonna go to? Sell this to me.
Okay. What's the main character's name in the show?
Tim the
Tool Man. Yeah. Okay.
Taylor.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I have not watched the show in a long time. I knew Tim
I like
Allen.
how you're apologizing. Like it's some kind of like personal affront.
It is. I know Tim Allen. That's what's important. So the first area is Tim's house, right?
Okay.
And so basically, you're met by his wife, who's like, "You have to help me. Like, Tim's about to break down one of our walls because he wants to build something." And we'll be like, "Tim!" And then,
Classic Jill, dude.
and then Tim is gonna be the boss of the area because the darkness in his heart is gonna make him want to like renovate his house. And then
Al Borland is with us like in our party. He's the guest party member.
yes, that's it. Oh man.
It's like, now Tim, you gotta calm down.
And then once you eradicate the darkness from Tim's heart, he's like, "Hey Al, Ooh.
And then everyone just laughs about it, and then we get like the keyhole, like the silhouette zoom in, and like the keyhole like wipe.
Yeah, and then you're left with a good life lesson from the neighbor.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could get Wilson as a summon.
Oh. That's funny.
You summon him and he just shows up and goes, "Howdy ho there, neighbor," and then he just throws a bunch of things over the fence.
He throws
It's like
you
a
fruit
frontline
cake.
assault. It's like this really dramatic scene of like the crooked camera angle, and you see Wilson like the far end of like this huge like no man's land, like it's a World War I trench.
Oh
Like
man.
cannons and things and fruitcake, and all the Heartless just like fall in front of him.
Oh god.
I think we have something on our hands here.
We got something here. We're on to something.
Mayor has surprise. Man, I would love that, honestly.
And then there's like guest appearances from other shows he's done.
Mm-hmm.
Like freaking what's that new one?
The Republican father.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean, that's him, but like that's also I think this character on the show.
the why can't I remember Last Man Standing?
Last Man Standing. I was gonna say every man needs a father or something.
Yeah,
but
so
I
you
knew
get
that
Ed.
wasn't it.
You get Ed from Last Man Standing as like a cameo in there just for fun.
Okay.
But he's not
I mean, we
playing
already
Ed, he's
have-
like just a random character. And then when he walks in, the invisible audience goes, "Woo!"
Dude, real talk. How much would you pay to have a invisible like live studio audience cheer you on whenever you entered a room?
I would not pay a bit. That is
You would not?
obnoxious.
I think about it often. Every time I used to do this when I lived with my former roommate, because our apartment is very small, and so we shared this very kind of small living space, and our bathroom is like right there.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever I left from the bathroom, instead of just like walking out like a normal person, I would like just ever so slightly just like open the door, just like the littlest bit. I forget the word I'm going for. Not like creak it open. Just like the littlest little like gap, and then
Yeah.
stick my head through, and you know like they do on the sitcom, and then everybody would cheer, and I would like make the cheering sound myself. And it was, I'm sure it was so obnoxious for him, but I had so much fun with it.
That's funny.
It'd be such a, yeah.
One of my least favorite phenomenons is watching a show. Like I watched Friends for the first time recently. And like, you know, some people love it, some people hate it. It was funny. It was okay. Not my favorite show ever. Whenever a celebrity would walk in and the audience cheered, because obviously I'm too young for this show. I'm like, yo, who the hell is this?
Yep.
Like, why are we clapping?
Yeah, it's weird how like celebrity guest stars don't like last down the years, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Is he over here by the gate? I think he might be. Yeah, it's a weird part about going back and like watching, you know, old shows and movies and stuff, just like seeing how things change. Oh no. I mean, there are plenty of celebrities that I'm sure my parents would be like, oh yeah, this person who I've never heard of.
Yeah. There's a lot of celebrities that have been on Friends that you're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Like Brad Pitt was on Friends,
Yeah, he was there.
and Phil Lewis was on Friends.
Mm-hmm.
And
I don't know who that is, but yeah,
that's Mr.
sure.
Mosby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was Chandler's boss at the advertising agency.
Okay. I could see that.
And I was in Friends.
Yeah. You were a guest star in what, season 4?
Season 11.
Season 11, that's right. I always
Yeah.
get those two mixed up.
Right after the last episode, I made a return. I don't know. I was in there.
You didn't have a lot of thoughts about Friends, did you?
No. I was in there and I was like some character that they only talked about. I was like one of their bosses or something. Or like a long lost sibling.
Yeah, whose sibling were you?
Actually, I was Ben's sibling. I was Ross's and Rachel's long lost son.
Okay, I forgot who Ben was. Yep, I'm tracking now.
Yeah. And then I walk in and they're like, you know, they're hanging out with Ben. And he's like a toddler now, and he's like, you know, kind of normal now. And like, I was really young at the time, you know, because that was a long time ago.
Yeah, you know, child actor.
Yeah.
Just child actor things.
Yeah. And so I walk in, and then everyone's like, woo! Because they all know me from Combo Move.
Yeah.
And then Ross is like, we were on a break! Because that's the funny haha line.
Yeah, it's that and Pivot, his funny haha line.
And then the episode ends.
Yeah. It was really bold of you to... I forgot they like started... They would end each episode with that sound effect before the credits even rolled.
Yeah.
And it was always on this weird moment of like, nobody was really sure what had actually just happened. Oh, man. Be here right now.
Like, hey, oh, Ross, I'm your son. We're on a break.
Yeah, you're on a break from being a son,
Yeah.
you know. Mayor, where are you? Jeez.
And Rachel's just
Can't find the
stunned. She's
mayor.
like, I want another divorce.
Did they end up together or divorced again?
I
I didn't watch all of
Well, like, they
Friends.
never got married, and then they, like, broke up at, like, season 3 or 4 or something, and then they, like,
Yeah, but-
much later, they had sex, and then, like, you know, a child accidentally.
Yeah.
Because they didn't know condoms weren't 100% effective. Yeah. And it was funny, because he was like 97% on the box, and he was like, did you know this? So yeah, and then they had a kid, and then they got married like accidentally in Vegas.
Oh,
like when they
yeah,
were
that was a
drunk.
thing.
And then Rachel wanted to get divorced, I guess, or something. And then Ross like didn't, and just told her that they did, because he's a snake.
Oh yeah, scumbag things.
Yeah, I don't remember if they ever get married again. I just remember they get together on like the last episode.
Yeah, she gets off the plane and gives up her dream job for Ross, and people are mad about it because they don't like Ross.
He's a bitch. I'll be the first to say it.
Okay.
There were so many episodes, I'm just like, buddy. Buddy. And that's it.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way.
Combo friends.
No. Dude, I remember when Combo Move was going back then, when Friends was airing.
Yeah, that's why they clapped when I entered the room. They all knew who I was.
Yeah, I mean, we only had like, you know, we'd really only played Pong. We
Yeah.
hadn't done all that much, but can we go through here?
Josh, if you were in the Full House intro, what would you be doing when the camera gets to you, where you turn to look at the camera and like wave?
See, now Full House, I'm glad you brought this up, because Full House and Home Improvement were like the sitcoms I watched as a kid. You know.
Yeah, that's fair.
So these are the two I actually know about. I'm trying to think. I think it would be like a shot. Oh, they never really showed the outside of the house, did they? No,
They
you
did
know what I
it
would
at
do?
like the very beginning, I think.
I mean, they'll open the door occasionally, but it's never like an exterior shot of the house.
I thought they did in the title sequence.
They do, but not like in the show.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea if that's like actually the house, you know?
Yeah.
I think the door would open nobody would open the door. The door would just open.
Okay, yeah.
And I would stand there and I'd like do the little smile, like head tilted like 30 degrees and wave. And then my name would come up, and then I'd just walk away as the name was still on screen. And then it would just cut as I was walking away. And then I wouldn't be in the episode.
Okay. It'd just be a little sloppy editing.
Yeah. Not even sloppy. It's like solid editing. That's just what I do. I'm just always like showing up and leaving.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, we gotta do this. Middle.
And instead of walking in the audience claps. Oh, memory?
Yes.
Oh. Audience claps when you walk out.
I'd be so hurt. That'd be like a cool thing to be known for, though. Like the character that the crowd always cheers for when they leave. Like, it would be a bummer, but it
would be hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, if you were the only character in like sitcom history to do that, that'd be a great like character trait.
Yeah, but like preceding your leave every time Uncle Jesse's like, get out of here.
It's not even like, it'd be better if I wasn't even like a hated character. Like, I'm just kind of like a fine character, you know, people like me. Nobody really hates me. People just happen to cheer when I leave.
It's just like a bit.
Yeah.
There's like something taped to your back every time. Or like,
oh yeah,
you just have the butt cut out of your pants, so your underwear's showing.
That would be so bold.
What's on your underwear in the show? What is it?
I think it would be one of those things that changes every episode.
That's fair.
That would be like an ongoing thing. Like Mabel in Gravity Falls with the different sweaters.
Oh yeah.
Except it would be underwear.
And it would be a lot more obvious.
It would be, yeah. I have so much respect for actors who do like nudity on shows. Or not even like nudity, but like a level of, it's like, I don't even know the proper term for it. Like if I were to be in my underwear on a TV show.
Lewd?
I guess. It's like, you know, I feel like lewd has like a sexual connotation.
Yeah.
You can see a character, like if you see like the dad character walking in his underwear, it's like, oh, this guy again? It's not like a lewd thing.
Exposed?
Yeah, indecent exposure, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like the legal term, but I feel like it applies. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I could ever do that.
I respect that.
After them, quick.
I don't want that. I don't want that out there.
I don't want it.
I don't want that.
So,
ow.
So we just fixed the artificial heart, and the little boogie monsters took them.
Yeah, Lock, Shock, and Barrel.
Rack, Shack, and Benny.
Yeah, Love Shack and Indigo.
Oh, okay.
Micah, what's your favorite lyric from Love Shack?
Wait, I actually have a good answer for this, I swear. I gotta think about the song.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a tough call.
I like hugging and a kissing, dancing and a loving, wearing next to nothing, cause it's part of the something.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's got a good groove to it.
Yeah. Honorable mention, Tin Roof Rusted.
Tin Roof Rusted, if you are in a car with your friends and you don't shout Tin Roof Rusted when it happens, I feel sad for you.
Who even are you?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Like, you don't have to sing well, okay? First of all, it's like karaoke, who cares? But second of all, it's Tin Roof Rusted. You don't even sing it, you just shout Tin Roof Rusted.
You know, I was talking to my parents about Love Shack the other day, and my dad was saying for the longest time he didn't know what they were saying there.
You didn't know it was Tin Roof Rusted?
No.
Damn.
So he would just like say something random.
Like what?
I don't know, something that rhymed.
I can't even imagine.
Bing boof busted.
I guess it.
Beep,
The
beep,
weird
beep,
part
beep,
is
bing.
that It's like not even a lot of syllables. You don't have a lot of wiggle room for like one syllable words.
No.
You get 2 syllables with tin roof, 2 with rusted, and that's all you get. You gotta make that fit.
He might have told me what it sounded like to him. I don't remember.
Was it you I was talking to the other day who didn't know the lyrics to a song?
Probably. I'm suck with lyrics. I'm always getting them wrong.
I mean, it happens. You know, you can listen to a song forever and you can get most of it. I didn't know some of the words to Scenes from an Italian Restaurant until like 2 weeks ago.
That's fair. That's like a 7-minute song.
I mean, it's a 7-minute song, yeah. It just, like, I would lose bits here and there. Like, I could understand, like, the premise of what he was saying. Like, I understood the words, but never, like, the exact order or exact phrasing, so I could never actually sing it.
Some of it's just kind of fast, and you're like, I don't really know what he's saying.
It is.
And he's like, already in the summer of 85. You just kind of fill in
Brenda
words that you
Nettie.
know.
Yeah. Brenda and Eddie had it all steady in the summer of 75.
Damn, damn.
When they decided the marriage would be at the end of July. Everyone said they were crazy. Brenda, you know that you're much too lazy, and Eddie could never afford to live that kind of life. Oh, but there we were waving Brenda and Eddie goodbye. Whoa.
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 Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa. No, and then that was the next part. So one of the lines I never knew is, it's like that next line. They got an apartment with deep pile carpets.
Ah.
And then a couple of paintings from Sears.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I never knew the carpets bit. The rest of it, the Sears, the water bed with the bread they'd saved for a couple of years, got all that. Something about deep pile carpet never got me, and I think it's because I never knew that was like a thing.
Cat. Ah.
Is your cat telling us it's time for next time on Combo Move?
That's exactly what she was up here to do.
You know, it's really impressive you've trained your cats to do that.
Yeah. Tell the audience, come on. Say it. Say it, girly. Come on, baby kitty. Say something. Meow.